Hello, welcome. Hi, I'm Marineman, and this is 100 days in the Kingdom Keys 2 mod. So, I have a kit set up, starting out, and this is all I have in my inventory. It may seem a lot, but trust me, it really isn't all that much. So, what I'm gonna do as soon as possible, there is like a weird glitch I have in my mod pack that starts a thing called a Night of Fright. I swear to God, I don't even have the mod installed. It literally just decides to do it every so often. And so I'm hoping to God that it doesn't. What the kangaroos? I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in a lush savannah. So, if you're not familiar with Kingdom Hearts or the Kingdom Keys mod, there's a lot that goes into it. It's basically a overhaul of the Minecraft game, systems. I had to open the menu. I have to make a choice. Oh, there's a Moogle right there. So, day one, we have to make a choice to set up our build. So I'm gonna choose the sword to boost my strength, and I have to give up something. So I'll give up my magic to weaken it, and that would set my build for this next 100 days. So, hi ostrich. So what I really want to do is that I need to set up a place to find a house as soon as possible, like as soon as possible. Actually, let's go up to this Moogle and deposit, which would be a very good idea. So we deposited our starting mats for synthesis. We need to, oh, nice. Oh, we got it. Beechwick stone. Nice. A good start. That's a good start. Do we have any item slots? No, we don't. So this is actually a pretty okay location to spawn in at. But what's this? Hello? Shouldn't go down here, but I'm very curious. What's down here? There's a pig. There's pigs down here. Hello? Yes? That's suspicious. I don't like this. What is down here? 24 rotten flesh. Very concerned. Seems like a good starting point, though. Not very particularly mad at it. Oh, we have some iron already and some coal. This was a god spawn. What is this? Parchment fragment crafting material for improvable skills. Right. Well, I like it down here. And quite frankly, we need to find some sheep. So what I am going to do is that I'm gonna go ahead and mark this location as a bunker. Yeah, we'll go back to the surface. It's still early in the morning in the game. So, and it's also early in the middle of the night in real life. As you can see, it's 1:20 a.m. and my life is actually ruined, considering that fact. Did I turn off falling damage? It seems like I have. Good. I've turned off drowning and falling damage because, you know, Keyblade wielders, you know, especially someone like Sora, they don't, with Donald's magic, they, you know, he breathes underwater, and, you know, you've seen Sora cut through buildings, and please don't explode. Please don't explode. I don't have a feather. Please don't explode. Goated. We got a spell. Gravity to start off with. Nice. And we got Cure to start off with too. That's pretty hype. Let's go to this wooden keyblade and set her up. What is that? That a giant pyramid? Hello? I think I've seen this in the Tinycraft let's play that I did. Okay, this is going too well. This is quite suspicious. Nothing. Nothing harmful. I see. I see. Wait, I need to put these in here. Nothing harmful, I see. Let's turn off the advanced pickup for right now. Oh, what the? I thought that was the chicken. Okay, I thought that was the chicken. I was wrong. I was very concerned on what that noise was. Okay. Right, anyways, we found a pyramid off the rip, and is that bone? Bone block. Interesting. Quite concerning. Looks like some diner. Oh, wow, this is a big. What in the Crash Bandicoot 3 is this? One of Cortex's temples? That's a different game, but how would I get in there? Do I get fatigued if I go in there? An ancient tomb. Yes. Alright, so that looks like it's like an adventure puzzle area. And I would have to figure out a way in. Alright, oh, more stuff here. But what is down there? Kali the Old? And it's a boss down there, for sure. Ooh, we got a dry form already? Limit form and master form. Off the rip. This is actually a goated spawn. I'm kind of glad. I'm happy about this. We found another village with a waystone. And does that add it to? Yes, it does. It does add it to my waypoints. I will be using the waypoints a lot, especially for TPing. That's always how I played with the waypoint mod. If I'm doing like a more serious hardcore, not like literal hardcore mode, but more serious like difficult. Why is this like this? What? That's crazy. 2 recipes. All right, we got some keyblades. We got some keyblades there. That's pretty good, and it's turning nighttime. So what I really want to do here is find a bed around here. Okay, here's a bed. I'm sleep during night and thunderstorms. It's literally 6 p.m. You haven't seen someone go to bed at 6 p.m. When I was in the mental hospital most recently, I went to bed at like 6 p.m. I was like, look, I had a rough day. Working on my mental health. I gotta call it for today. I really don't want to watch the Chiefs and the Bills go up against each other and have the Chiefs win. I hate the Chiefs. The Chiefs are, especially Patrick Mahomes. He's a good player, but I personally don't like him. My favorite, my GOAT of all time is Joe Burrow, and you guys can deal with it. Anyways, alright, so a lot of villagers here, and there's an iron golem. I'm not going to kill the iron golem. I like keeping them alive to protect the villagers, because I'll tell you what, Mr. Grinch, a lot of what is that? Doesn't look normal. Doesn't we're actually getting, this is actually a good spawn. I think is oh god, the lag, everything loading in. What is that? You guys see that? Like cobwebs going across the thing there. Oh, looks like some synthesis items down here. We have a maximum decked out backpack, so I'm gonna, oh my, That was almost 2 stacks of coal. What was that? There's no way that... Was that all of this? Holy moly. Oh my god. I know for a fact vein miner doesn't work on the Kingdom Key synthesis stuff. Which is fine. No. Don't think it works on most of the modded ores, if any at all. Basically vanilla ores, I have a good chance of using vein miner. The egg sack. Hey buddy. You mind going away? Leave. So another thing I want to do is the flood mod pack that Forge Labs did, and do 100 days, spend 100 days on it, not like hardcore style, but like just spend 100 days on it. We need wood. This is actually a tragedy. Yo, look, a tree. This better work. Hell yeah. Let's go. Doing good, doing good. So the way that I have this series going on here is that the actual Let's Play itself is going to be more of the classic style for the most part of a Let's Play. You know, of what I'm doing now, of the new stuff. I'm going to do a full like season of 100 days and put it all together in one long video. So that's what I'm planning to do. Oh my god, because it seems like those are very popular, especially in my feed, and I'm like, hey, a random waystone, we'll take that. Even though I don't have step, I really don't want step. I'm trying to be careful and not fall into anything, but my thing is like I can't die by falling damage, so I don't have to be extremely careful. I have to be careful enough. I need a place like torches here or something, and like a better door, like this in here, kind of like a crazy entrance, but we'll make like a deck here later on. Man, ladders, man. And then we can destroy this. Can I destroy this? Yeah. Ladders. Nice bunker. Nice bunker. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the bed and put it here. Yeah, like look at this. We have a whole storage room. We have a... Oh, there was a bed here. Well, you know what? Screw me, I guess. I guess I'm just fucking stupid. Alright. Google projection, you're gonna go over here. And the save point, you're gonna go over here. So I have a lot of save points, and the reason being, oh, this purges my drive form. So I'm just gonna, I'm literally just gonna, you know, talk to you guys then. It just charges up my drive form. Anyways, so a lot of stuff goes on in this mod. I have so much. I have so much stuff in this mod pack, and I will be releasing it once I added more RPG elements that fit within the Kingdom Hearts scope of things, because I really wanted this to be Kingdom Hearts centric. And yeah, so that's my objective for all of that. And yeah, so where are we at here with my drive? Is at 3. Once we get a focus, what? Okay, I guess I was climbing on the ladder. Once we get focus, it'll be pretty hype. So we actually got a pig farm here, and like a lot of carrots. So that's kinda crazy that we have a good source of... Oh my god, those pigs look frightening. What is wrong with these guys? What is wrong with you? Why do you guys look like that? Okay, I'm putting this back now. You guys are scaring me. You guys are frightening me. So yeah, looks like we have a actual pig farm. to start out with. I guess I just got really lucky. I guess I'll put this in here. I don't want to lose my stuff. I gotta make sure that I place stuff in where I will remember, and where there's not a crafting table in here. Let's see, 6 p.m. It's almost time for day 3. Actually, that's kind of crazy. So I hope I don't suffocate in the wall, bro. Please don't do that to me. Out, of course. One thing I need to figure out here is, okay, I am being very careful here. I do not, so a lot of these, like, these rare blocks, these Kingdom Hearts lucky blocks, or the prize blocks rather, are like trapped with stuff. Like, they have traps, and they tend to have explosive red blocks. They're not TNT, they're a lot stronger than TNT, and they catch things on fire as well. And it's not really ideal to go, oh my god, there's a prize block, and start mining willy-nilly. It's literally like, you have to be careful and thoughtful, and I think they do it to balance out how often you get spells, because more often than not, it does trigger the explosive, because you need a feather to disable and destroy the explosive. And without a feather, and if anything touches it, mining, drops, items, something, it explodes. And it's not a fun thing when you have a potential to get a cure or a magnet upgrade, and you see it just get destroyed by a huge explosion. Not fun, and it's really annoying. But that's how the mod works, and if I could change it, I would, but I'm not the mod creator. I'm just a mod player. So right now I'm looking for any caves, like, not incredibly nearby. I need to make sure that I make sticks and torches here. And there we go. One thing I want as a option is that you know, I have to like hold a different button to use my offhand item. Just toggle it, because more often than not, if I'm fighting, oh, okay, so this is one of the blocks that tend to destroy the prize items. It's the danger blocks and then the explosive blocks. What is that? I don't like walking on dry salt. I don't like it at all. It makes me feel uneasy. For synthesis items, okay, wow. That is a lot of mobs. Baby zombie villager, that's sad. Okay, the reason why, okay, you're probably wondering why did I give myself a max backpack. It's because the synthesis items take up so much stuff. Hold on, let me organize this real quick. I don't want to eat this. I don't want to eat this. And I definitely don't want to eat this randomly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to TP out. I didn't want to do it. Right, at least I'm back now. I didn't want to do that, but I literally had no choice. I could not figure out a way out, and I was not digging all the way out. So now that I'm back, I'm gonna cash in, probably end this episode, as I talk to you guys, as I cash in. Let me make sure I grab all the synthesis materials that I can. We're gonna need a furnace too. Oh my god. There's so much stuff to do. So much stuff. And not enough time to do it. Not enough time to do it. I think that's everything. Synthesis item wise. Dump all of it. And synthesize. We can almost synthesize this. That'd be pretty crazy if we can synthesize the Olympia off the rip. Or the favorite deputy. That'd be crazy, but we don't have any of the materials for that. The mithril shard are hard to come by. They're actually pretty rare. It's pulsing, actually. Alright, come on. Give me the kingdom key. Up. Heart locket. Yeah, okay, buddy. That's cringe. That's certified cringe right there. I am not appreciative of the cringe that gave me there. Oh, we have iron ingot here. I could have made an iron ingot the entire time. Oh well. We don't have any of the oh, we have magnet though. You have magnet. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna do with all these ores? What are we gonna do? Yo, who wants to be bread? Piggies. Make more piggies. Make more piggies for me. More pigs. Thank you. I need you pigs. That's gonna be my moral support food. It just sounds unhealthy. Disgusting snack. Okay. The raw zinc. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the raw zinc, bro. Can I put these on yet? You can put on a shot lock. No accessory slots yet. Just armor, which is pretty cringe. I do want to put these away for the most part. Quite frankly, I all these ores are kind of useless to me, except for the iron and the copper. Not the copper, but the coal. I don't feel like I really don't feel like these ores that have been added in this mod pack are useful. And if they are, I don't know how to really use them per se. Like I'm not really sure here. Anyways, I'm gonna end the episode there. I'm actually going to rest in the bed because I don't want to come back on next recording session where I come back and I go up there and I get absolutely ass blasted by a killer clown from outer space, or Michael, or freaking Jason, or Freddy Krueger, or Pinhead or something. Should be good, right? Should be good. Like, should be fine. Should be okay. For sure. For sure. Place a crafting table up here. Just in case, you know? Place it right here. And make a door. Okay. Here it is. My little bunker. My little bunker. My little bunker. My little bunker. Whoa. My little bunker. Okay, I'm going back down there. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Wow, I'm completely flubbing my outro. See you guys next time. May your heart be a guiding key. And yeah, you got I'm turned around. You guys take care. All right, see ya.